Welcome back to Car Drive Next Day, your destination for deep dive reviews and real insights on the newest vehicles in the market. Today, we're taking a close, detailed look at the 2026 Honda Passport, a Honda's rugged midsize SUV that continues to blur the line between on-road comfort and off-road capability. With subtle design changes, improved tech, and consistent performance, the 2026 model doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, it simply makes it better. Let's kick things off with what catches your eye first. The exterior. The 2026 Honda Passport comes in with a bold and clean design, maintaining its signature mid-size stance that says it's ready for adventure but equally at home pulling into a downtown parking garage. At the front, Honda has refined the grille design slightly, still broad and upright, but now with a more angular mesh pattern that gives it a more aggressive look. The LED headlights have been updated with a slightly slimmer profile, contributing to a sharper, more modern front fascia. Daytime running lights stretch out in a C-shaped arc, matching the rugged tone of the rest of the vehicle. Lower on the bumper, the skid plate design is more pronounced this year, especially on the TrailSport trim, which continues to be the standout for off-road enthusiasts. The fog lamps are neatly integrated into the corners and sit above a modestly sized air intake that helps with engine cooling and airflow dynamics. The entire front end exudes a quiet confidence. It doesn't scream at you, but it commands respect. Now, from the side profile, not much has changed, and that's not a bad thing. The proportions are spot on. The 2026 Passport still rides on a 111-inch wheelbase, giving it that perfect balance of cabin space without feeling overly bulky. You get a strong shoulder line running from the front fender all the way to the rear taillights, giving it a cohesive, athletic stance. Wheel options range from 18-inch alloys on the base XL to 20-inch gloss black rims on the Elite trim. The TrailSport variant comes with a more off-road ready look, riding on all-terrain tires and slightly wider wheel arches. Door cladding is subtle, and the side mirrors now come with integrated turn signals as standard. Roof rails are also standard across the range, and Honda has made them functional this time, ready to hold real weight for roof racks or cargo boxes. As we swing around to the rear, the updates are minimal but appreciated. The LED taillights have been slightly reshaped, they're now more angular, matching the updated front design language. The tailgate still opens wide, and now there's a hands-free power liftgate standard on more trims, making loading cargo easier when your hands are full. A small roof spoiler adds a touch of aerodynamic functionality, while dual exhaust outlets peek out below a rear skid plate, emphasizing the Passport's sporty nature. The TrailSport adds its own flair here too, with a more aggressive rear bumper and unique badging that tells you it's ready for something more than just small parking lots. Opening the door and stepping inside, the 2026 Honda Passport welcomes you with one of the most practical and comfortable cabins in the midsize SUV segment. The layout remains driver-focused, but Honda has upped the material quality across the board. Soft touch surfaces are more prominent on the dashboard, door panels, and even around the center console. The XL comes with leather-trimmed seats and a power-adjustable driver's seat, but it's the Elite trim that really pushes comfort up a notch with ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, and a premium perforated leather finish. Front and center, there's a new 12.3-inch touchscreen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard across the lineup. The interface is cleaner and more responsive than last year, and physical knobs for volume and tuning remain a thank you, Honda, for keeping the basics user-friendly. Right behind the steering wheel is a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster that can be customized to display everything from navigation to vehicle diagnostics. It's crisp, intuitive, and well-placed. The center console has deep storage bins, a wireless charging pad, and multiple USB-C ports, along with a traditional 12-volt outlet for added flexibility. The rear seats are spacious enough for 3 adults, with excellent legroom and adjustable recline. Honda's flat floor design means even the middle seat is reasonably comfortable. Behind the second row, the Passport offers a generous 41.2 cubic feet of cargo space, and folding the seats down opens up over 77 cubic feet, plenty for weekend getaways, camping gear, or even hauling small furniture. Now on to performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Passport sticks with the tried-and-true 3.5-liter V6 engine, delivering 280 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission that's been recalibrated for smoother shifts and better low-end response. Acceleration is solid for a vehicle of this size, not a rocket ship, but definitely not sluggish either. Honda's intelligent variable torque management all-wheel drive system is available on all trims and standard on the TrailSport and Elite, providing excellent grip whether you're dealing with rain, snow, or rough terrain. What really makes the Passport stand out in its segment is how it blends ride comfort with moderate off-road ability. On pavement, the suspension is tuned for a composed, confident feel. It absorbs bumps well and remains stable around corners. Steering is light but precise, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces. The TrailSport version takes things a step further with increased ground clearance, unique damper tuning, and underbody skid plates, making it more than capable for light trails and backcountry adventures. Fuel economy remains consistent with last year's numbers. The front-wheel drive versions are rated at 20 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway, while the all-wheel drive trims drop slightly to 19 and 24 respectively. Not groundbreaking, but respectable for a naturally aspirated V6 in this class. Towing capacity holds at 5,000 pounds when properly equipped, making the Passport a capable companion for boats, trailers, or campers. Now, let's talk pricing. The base XL starts at just under $43,000, offering a compelling package with standard leather, the upgraded infotainment system, and a full suite of Honda sensing safety features. The TrailSport comes in around $45,500 and adds those off-road enhancements, unique styling, and rugged suspension tuning. The top-tier Elite trim starts at approximately $48,500, bringing all the luxury touches: ventilated seats, premium audio, hands-free tailgate, and exclusive interior finishes. All models come with standard advanced safety features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, blind spot monitoring, and traffic sign recognition. Honda's safety suite continues to be among the most comprehensive and reliable in the industry. In summary, the 2026 Honda Passport isn't trying to be the flashiest SUV on the block, but that's part of its charm. It's solid, capable, comfortable, and delivers just enough ruggedness to appeal to weekend adventurers. The updates for 2026 are evolutionary rather than revolutionary, but their meaningfully improved tech, refined design, and continued performance strength make this a very competitive option in the midsize SUV space. Whether you're commuting during the week, tackling trails on the weekend, or simply looking for a practical, dependable vehicle with room for family, gear, and pets, the Passport remains a strong contender. It's one of those rare vehicles that does everything well without trying to be something it's not. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into the 2026 Honda Passport. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Drive Next, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of our latest reviews. We're here every week with in-depth looks at the newest cars, trucks, and SUVs, bringing you real info to make real decisions. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the new Passport, and let us know what vehicle you'd like to see reviewed next. Until then, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.